What I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal. That was kind of random, wasn't it? Anyway, it serves as a good segue into my subject of bookish conversation today, and that is the sad decline of crime fiction. Now, having said that, I don't think it's a sudden decline. I think it's been happening for a very long time. In the last few years, I can safely say I've read 2 crime novels that I really enjoyed and that really unnerved me. The first being Jim Thompson's novel, which for the life of me I can't think of the name of. It is so famous. There was a movie with Jessica Alba and everything. Anyway, that one. Really, The Killer Inside Me. Thank you. Brain, you're finally cooperating. Really good movie and great book. The book was written like you could see the rapid decline of the central character's sanity. He starts out as just a mean, evil bastard, but by the end he's a crazy, mean, evil bastard, which is 10 times scarier. And it was just written so well. I just really loved it. And it did what a crime novel's supposed to do. It thrilled. And most novels these days that are pigeonholed under the thriller term or genre just don't do it. And as for cozy crime, don't get me started. But I can think of one modern thriller author that really gets me going, and that sounded good, didn't it? And that's Jo Nesbø. He's a Norwegian crime author. He wrote The Leopard, The Snowman. Well, The Snowman was the first, I think, and it's a series of crime novels centered around a not washed up but a very unwell and unhealthy detective named Harry Hule. Don't look up the English translation because it sounds like a different kind of book. But anyway, and it is just so unnerving. Not just the death scenes, which are, oh my god, they are just so inventive and horrible and personal. Like, they really come across as personal. You know, not some maniac sitting behind a computer desk laughing to himself at how clever he is. The killer in The Snowman and The Leopard in particular. Just, oh my god, yeah, they make it so personal, and it's just really gut-wrenching stuff and really well done. I really struggle to think of crime novels I've read other than those 2 recently that have done it for me. I'm not going to name the authors whose books I didn't like. A, because there are many of them, and B, because I'm not mean. Or at least try not to be. I'm not going to call out a particular author and say, you suck. That's just a bitch-ass thing to do. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to suggest, I suppose, is that someone take the term thriller to heart and really dig down deep and think about what thrills them, what frightens them. You know, what sort of an act would it take to really dig down into your soul and just rip the rug out from under you, you know, for want of a better cliche. I'm really searching for a crime novel that will do it for me. So I suppose this is a bit of a call to action as well, and to other authors to come up with crime fiction that really raises the bar, including myself. I haven't done a crime novel yet. I've come close. That's on my to-do list. what I'm also asking is for my fellow readers and viewers to message me in the comments or even on Facebook some thriller novels that actually do something different, not just the traditional 3-act crime novel structure that just doesn't do it for me, and not just random violence for random violence sake, but something that has a story that involves you, characters that you either really root for or you that are evil, but they have their own story, and not like a weepy, oh poor me, I was abused as a kid so I kill women for a living, not that kind of thing, but just something that investigates the character and gets deep into their psyche, and something like that. Just anything basically that will actually thrill me. And please don't recommend, not that I've got anything against her, but don't recommend any Agatha Christie, any of that kind of stuff, because I like it, but I don't consider it thrilling. So this is just my little bitch about the state of crime fiction. So there you go. It wasn't my excuse to do some karaoke, because believe me, I don't sing in public for the same reason I don't wear a strapless bra. It's because I don't relish the humiliation. So if you've got any recommendations, I'm all ears. Sell me on your favourites. Anyway, that's enough from me. I will go and leave you to your dinner. Tune in next time.